Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM Wonderkids. Today we've got the best attacking right-sided midfielders for you in Football Manager 2020. Now before we go through our list and tell you which ones we would buy and how much they're going to cost you at the start of the game, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you are new, okay? Fantastic. So it's no surprise who we think is the best. One of the best Wonderkids in the game. We're going to go with him straight away because he's right at the top of the list. Karim Benzema. Start off at Celtic at the start of the game. You can pick him up for less than £10 million. And here you can see he develops with his crossing, dribbling abilities and his first touch and technique. He's got the agility, the determination and the vision, okay? You can see here that he's only really right-sided, but I know from experience from the games which I've been playing, the saves I've been playing, you can train him to play left wing, and I even train him to play left back a little bit as well because he's left-footed, and I just wanted to get him in my team somehow to develop him, give him like 10 games a season for the first few seasons, and I just trained him at left back and got him to play a few games in the Mickey Mouse Cup at left back. He's a very good player. Again, we'll go back onto his attributes. You can see obviously he's not defensively, he's not too bad. So you can play him on the left side then, train him on the left side. But he is a right-sided player with a left foot, as a lot of these players are. Like we spoke about in the last video, it's all about inside forwards nowadays. So right-sided players are generally left-footed, but you can interchange them. You can generally train any right-sided player to be left-sided and vice versa, depending on how you're kind of how you're tactically kind of setting up your team. Okay, so we'll go for some of the guys that are going to cost you a lot of money now. Next, Leon Bailey cost you about 60-70 million at the start of the game, but he's one of the best kind of prospects out there as well. He's Jamaican. He plays in Germany at the start of the game. He's got very good crossing and corners. He's very fast as well. Very important. You get pace at the top of your team. Very important. Okay, when you think about your Salah, Mane, Firmino, they all got pace. When you think about Rashford, Dan James, and Martial, just picking two teams from the Premier League, and you got pace up front. Yeah. So next, then we'll have a little look at Pulis. I don't really know why he's on the list. It's a very short list today. He doesn't really cut the mustard for me, especially if you look at the amount of money that he's going to cost you. You're not going to be able to pick him up at the start of the game because he's just moved to Chelsea. But maybe let me know in the comments if you managed to pick him up. Has he developed for you? Has he performed for you? But generally, there's not a high kind of expectation from Pulisic this season. Dembele, the other Dembele, Ousmane Dembele at Barcelona, a lot more well known, costs you a lot more money. Well, he's basically unachievable at the start of the game, but you might be able to pick him up afterwards. You can see here he's still playing for Barcelona. He hasn't really developed an awful lot, to be honest with you, but he's got the what you want, the first touch, the dribbling, flair, agility, and pace. And his pace isn't actually that great, to be honest with you. And then we got the likes of, this is actually one of our top picks here, Samuel Chukwueze. You get him for 30 million at the start of the game, pick him up for 30 mil. He's left-footed, He's left-footed, he can dribble, and he's got technique and composure and anticipation, and he's athletic as well, he's fast. Like I say, pick up at the start of the game. I think he plays for Fiorentina, and they'll sell him to you for 30 mil, I think that's right. Let me know in the comments if I got that wrong. Yeah, so he's one of our picks of the game. And some of the more expensive guys again. So Frederico Chiesa again, about 60 million at the start of the game. Very much more well-rounded, I suppose, than the other guys. But you still look at the 16s and 18s and 17s in the same kind of place. But all the other stats, I would say, then it's more well-rounded. So if you look at his actual graph, his attribute graph, it's probably a lot more well-rounded than, for example, maybe Dembele is going to be class in it, let's be fair. Dembele is class. So just go for Dembele. Basically, just go for Dembele. Just get him in. He's a bit young at the start of the game, but stick him in, get him as your backup right winger, something like that. Okay, so next up, midfield centre midfielders, attacking midfielder centres like playmakers, kind of a dying breed at the moment. So that's next, and then it goes to strikers, always a big one. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like the video as well, and we'll see you next time.